comes the cult from Dickers.
Isn't it always the cult, though? It's like,
the popular vote, it should be decided by. Well, that's not like the way the Republic was set up, buddy. The founders were smarter than you, Dickers. Look in Dickers' eyes how felted he is. Here, zoom in. Look at how wide his eyes are. Just the sea. No refunds, buddy. No refunds for the Kamala campaign, buddy. But he's so ignorant, he doesn't even know why it's like that in the first place.
Yeah.
And it's like that so the more populous states can't just run roughshod over the lesser populated states. It's like that so the representation is more diverse across the country. It's a good system. And he doesn't even know why there's an electoral college in the first place, because running elections back in the 1700s, 1800s was hard. So each state had its own election and sent its slate of electors based on its population and representation to Washington for the electoral college to then tabulate everything and decide the presidency. But he knows nothing about America. He knows nothing about history, knows nothing about politics. But he just loves to run his clicker about it and pretend like he's the everyman's champion.
The Electoral College decides to vote.
I'll try it.
Well, thank God it's not you. You're Dickers with a Dropbox.
You know? He knows nothing about tech as well.
I know. Holy shit.
I wish I could go back to full PP, but it's better to just try and get the experience at worst.
He just sees about the Electoral College a number of times.
Yo, and thanks, Bagel, for the sub. We really appreciate it. Big support.
Why don't you just go watch Fox News, since it's where you get like, or you mean an Agribit? Go look at all the polls.
Agribit.
Could you
enunciate?
He gave up on the word.
Go look at them all.
Good, yes, they rule.
And you know what? I didn't follow this shit for a while, and I'm like, boy.
Then why are you
talking about it? He's like, buddy, this went on for hours. I trimmed it way down. It was just hours of doom posting about Trump, and his whole audience was like, what are you, some sort of fucking MAGA? And he's like, no, I'm just looking at real clear politics. He didn't even say that. I'm looking at the God.
Yeah, he just
Like, stop it.
I'm like, all of a sudden, and it's not just because of Diddy.
What? So for some reason, he's blaming Kamala's failures on Diddy. Why? Can anyone explain that to me? Why Diddy is the reason the Kamala campaign failed? Is it because Diddy's black?
That came out of nowhere.
This is the Review Tech political tape. Is that because of Diddy that now Kamala's campaign is failing? And he went on this crazy rant. I should have probably kept this in, where he starts talking about Bill Cosby and how it's like Bill Cosby's fault because he's basically saying that all the diddlers are black, which isn't even true.
What? Wow.
And then he's saying that
in the news right now.
Well, yeah, but
it's a bit tough with the Diddy.
You know, there was empty and wasn't black. Okay?
Exactly.
So, like, I don't know. I don't really understand what he's going for. What he said is, he goes, it's not just Diddy. Who was saying that? I didn't realize that was the prevailing political narrative, was that Diddy was behind the Kamala collapse. I didn't realize that.
How does he hit start streaming on OBS every day and say the worst, most retarded takes ever? Like, holy
Let's be real, it's not every day. It's more like once a week.
It's not just because look, if Diddy getting arrested threw off her campaign, then it wasn't strong to begin with.
Wait, what is he talking about?
New clip.
So the safe was magically planted by law enforcement. This is what we're meant to believe, that law enforcement... So where's the body cam then? Can we see law enforcement place this safe then?
Yeah. Let's see it.
I love this, right? So we're not allowed to see the body cam because of you, because you're blocking it. and you want to tell everybody that law enforcement planted a safe full of drugs in your house. Let's start from the top and work our way down. You can see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 clips of Ricada like making an ass.
You still ramp. So Ricada thought it was a great idea to call in while drunk and probably on drugs, allegedly, on drugs, to phone in to Melton Stream and start exposing his entire case and admitting to everything that, which by the way, everyone was like, Aaron's probably lying or gilding the lily. He was not. In fact, Ricada tells us even more.
And by the way, if you want to see these original clips, go to Breaking Baldo News on Twitter. If we don't get through all of them, we have 50 minutes. We know 50 minutes in casino time is not very long, so we'll check them out there.
It's a blink in the eye. Blink of the eye,
Yeah, are you still ramming April's Hot Pocket?
No, God, I wish.
Whoa!
Bad, bro. Like, I'm not like referring to a vagina as a hot pocket as well. Like, April's greasy hot pocket pussy.
And she's screaming in chat, "Why are you doing this, Nick?" Like she's losing her mind.
It's full of cheese.
He sounds like he's on drugs. No, he sounds like he's on drugs, dude.
What? April, go over there and break him off a piece. Wait, so the girlfriend you spoke of earlier was not April?
She's my girlfriend at the time. The broken up marriage sucks, man. I love it.
Oh!
It's obvious he's drunk and on drugs, right?
Yeah.
And he's in the court of a puppet and a pedophile. Answering. Imagine you put yourself on trial in the court of the pedo king and the puppet. And these are the people. This is like how you chose to burn down your entire life. Like set your court case on fire, fuck up your marriage even more, humiliate your kids in the court of the pedophile and the puppet.
Boy, someone's asking, is she really in chat? I'm not exaggerating. She was actually in chat and on Twitter. Like, this has been the craziest meltdown. But we got what we... Okay, anyway.
All right.
Here we go. Let's just go.
She's cool.
Wow. My report. So then, can you confirm or deny, is April on your property? Is she staying on your property anymore? Docs?
She doesn't live in my house. I don't talk where other people live. Like, I don't want to say anything other than that.
He's insane!
Bro.
He's out of his mind!
He's gonna get so f***ed in court now? Is he retarded?
He's admitted to fucking April and letting her stay at his house.
That's what you know who just followed the channel? Look who just followed the channel.
Kill a Smoke, 1985. Is that the real Ralph? It's the real Ralph, man.
Sorry.
All right, good enough for me. Nick, thank you very much for taking the time and pissing a
Hey,
lot
let
of
me
people.
on. It's been fun, man. I come on again.
There's a lot.
Yeah, please do. This is going to drive people crazy. I'm going to get...
I
people
come
are
back to
gonna...
April all the time. I come on again.
Yeah, please.
So he just said, says he'd come on April's face again. All right, this one's bad. This one's real dirty.
All right.
No, I don't know about you. I don't know what you guys do, but like the whole cuckold thing takes a whole lot of people's consent.
Yeah.
And one of them is the person doing it.
The whole what? Cuckold?
When you have to say the whole cuckold thing takes a lot of people's consent, like, is he like, this is the thinking man's fetish?
What?
Like, it's very complicated to set up, but it's so worth it. This is the Ricada insanity that we're in 2024.
Okay.
In Trump's America, Ricada is now going to explain to us the ethics of cuckolding.
Oh my God.
Fuck it, I don't want some weirdo watching me have sex with anybody. Like, no, that's not true.
Wait, what?
He goes,
Wait,
I don't
wait.
want to. He goes, yeah, now listen, let's hit it.
Wait, what?
Ricada is a cock, Ricada's a cock, Ricada is a cock. He denies it and then goes, well, wait a minute, that's not true.
Admits it immediately.
And he admits it straight up.
I want plenty of weirdos to watch me have sex with people. I'm kind of an exhibitionist. I don't mind f***ing in public as long as it's appropriate.
Remember he says here that he's an exhibitionist, but remember when he said, you're dragging my personal life into public and I don't like that. What a liar. So he got off on all of that stuff about hedonism too and getting exposed because he's a filthy, dirty cock who likes the humiliation. Let's be real. And he tried to turn that into some big moral, argument. You guys are exposing my... You just admitted you're an exhibitionist, so shut up.
Holy shit.
Imagine your dad admits to being an exhibitionist and a cock on a show run by a fucking literal Muppet.
But here's the thing. I don't want some weirdo sitting there going like jerking off, dude. I don't want that. I just want to incidentally be seen like a normal degenerate.
He probably wasn't jerking off. He was probably refreshing PayPal.
Well, yeah, if he was doing that, he definitely wasn't jerking off.
Oh, God. We can do it all day. Is there any...
I'm going to address something. Diamonds and Hannah says that means your wife does too. No, it doesn't.
Wait, what?
That's the thing. You can find out that you like something that your partner doesn't like and isn't into, and that's okay. It's okay to explore sexuality with your partner and find out that you don't like the same things.
So he's admitting that his wife Kayla doesn't like it when he shits on her.
Yeah,
that's a big up.
April, but that it's going to continue anyway.
That's wild.
And then you make compromises about how you do life. I don't know why no one understands this. They're like, oh, one person likes this. That means the other person always does it too.
What? God, what was he thinking about going on the show?
This is so bad. I mean, what was he? He wasn't thinking. He's
fucked,
man. He's just just humiliated his wife completely, and
she probably had no idea he was on the show.
Yeah.
Now she knows, probably.
Ask him and add 30 black guys. She's like, whoa! Yeah.
What?
You added 30 black guys to your wife?
Wait, what the...
Why are you talking about 30 black guys being with Lady Rocket?
Why are you yelling about it?
Answering the questions of a literal Muppet. By the way, look at Melton. You can tell Melton doesn't give a shit about Rekieta. He's milking him.
Yes.
Getting Rekieta to expose himself and his family and humiliate himself for him to make money. And Rekieta's so stupid. These are his friends now. Look at this.
Well, the thing is, he would shit on us or whoever was, covering him. And then Melton acted like he was his, BFF, and then does this, which is basically his case up worse than we ever did, or anyone ever did.
What are you talking about? That's not how life works. One of you guys like sex, that doesn't mean that the other person wants 30 black guys involved. But that's how the internet looks at everything. Look,
I knew you had a lot of property. I didn't know you had 30 black people in Minnesota. Come on.
I like being at places where nudity is acceptable by everyone around, like a nude beach or a nude pool. I just like it. I think it's freeing.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Why are you admitting? So, by the way, the huge fight and the huge stink that he put up about all of this, and now he's just outright admitting it.
Yeah.
He likes being at nude beaches. He likes just walking around naked and exposing himself to other people. He admits to being an exhibitionist. He admits that his wife doesn't like the polyamory, but he doesn't care.
I think it's disarming, and
then he was like, Aaron went on their show and he lied. And then it's like, no.
The total truth. In fact, there's a lot more of it according to Rekieta, where they were gay together and
sucking each other's.